Okay, welcome back to the shop. So today, we didn't really plan on doing an infomercial on Super Lube or anything like that, but we were doing a project in the shop and we needed to get some material. And when you order some, you might as well order a few so you have some for a while. So this is some stuff we're going to play around with, see how it works in the shop. We have lightweight oil here. We'll see how that works out on different things for fine lubrication. We have O-ring grease, which is always good to have around the shop. Put stuff back together with O-rings. You should always try and get them lubricated. It reduces the risk of tearing them when you reinstall the parts, so that's going to be handy. We have just a regular purpose, multi-purpose synthetic grease. This is actually the one we want for the project that we're going to work on. And then we have silicone dielectric grease and vacuum grease. We'll get into this one at some point. And we have some heat sink compound. Piqued an interest. Thought I'd look into it and see what all we could do with it. So there it was. It was cheap enough, so ended up getting the free shipping deal, blah, 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 blah. So there we go. Got some products to play around with. But this is the one we were interested in. And what we're going to do is we're going to clean up this old SK ratchet that we got recently. And see if we can get her working again. So let's get to it. Alright, so first thing we did was we degreased as best we could the inner race of the ratchet here where all the teeth are. We got it pretty good. Got all the old grease out. There wasn't a lot in there. These ratchets don't take much. Went over the whole tool, wiped it down. Get it ready for the new core that we got. And what we got here is new old stock from SK. SK tools. And this is the advertised part number for this ratchet. So we'll see if we can get this thing back together. Let's see, what do we got here? So we have the anvil assembly, the ratcheting pause, and you can see here the mechanism works either way. It's nice. And here's your operator. That sits on there like so. And it appears as though everything is held together with a snap ring. So let's get some of that fresh new grease out and get a little bit on some of this stuff, and we'll put it back together. Okay, so here we got our Super Lube multi-purpose grease. Now the reason I got this is what Snap-on suggests you use on their ratchets. I figure the SK's similar in style. Everybody has their preference, but that's why I went with what I got. And you don't need a whole lot of this. You just got to get some in there because you really don't want to cake a whole lot in and get this thing all dirty. You just want to get some in there to keep things moving. You don't want a ton in there. All I'm really doing is filling in the flats and the gear teeth about halfway. I'm not really lumping this stuff in here crazily. So there we go. I think we got that probably good enough to give it a try. It's not like it's going to be a big deal to take it apart if it seems like it's going to be sticky. And since we're playing around with the grease, I think what we'll do is we'll just get a little bit on these. Just so that we have some, not a lot, but some on everything. Just like that. And a little bit on the mating surface there because it's on my finger. Alright, so I'm going to center this, make it easier to get in. And what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get the snap ring around this like so. And then squeeze the snap ring. Always the fun part in anything. Squeeze the snap ring. Try not to launch it across the shop. And put all this together like that. And I don't think I have that indexed quite right. There we go. And we should be together. So now this spins without ratcheting at all because we are halfway. We should be able to go to one side and get our ratchet working again. Which it feels like it's doing a good job here. And then you change it back over to the other side. Just like that. So there we go. We saved another tool. Nice old SK ratchet. I was actually kind of happy I found new old stock. You know, you can see this is pretty old. There are newer versions out there, but I was happy to get the old one because this one appears to be a nice old SK ratchet, and we have the nice old anvil style in there. The new ones are black. Not that it really matters. They'll all work just as well, but now we got a nice SK ratchet to use in the shop. So there we go. And thanks again to the guy that sent this to us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.